Okay, so here we are. This is what you've all been asking for. This is a lifetime of my experience and education gone into this real quick clip. Okay, so this should take hours to explain to you, but I want to do it really quickly so you get it right now. Okay, 8-week food awareness system. This is not a diet. Okay, you'll never be able to take a diet on holiday to a barbecue. You're never going to go to a supermarket and be able to find a diet. Okay, you need to be aware of what you're eating. So I've drawn this up for you. So it's examples, logical, common sense, okay, explanations, which you should be able to use to tell your kids and they should understand it. Okay, so here we go. Really quickly, just for this here, we have your stomach in here. What will fit in your stomach is a fist size of carbohydrates, okay? On here, look, we've got carbohydrates, right? Then on here, look, we have a palm size, like a palm size of proteins. On here, we've got a palm size of proteins, okay? And on here, we've got a thumb size, okay, your whole thumb there, of fats, which could be avocado, that size, could be cheese, it could be anything, it could be oils, it could be, you know, a handful of nuts that size as well, you know, a portion of 20 nuts on here, look. Alright, so you can screenshot this whole thing here, just as an example. Alright, so coming back here, in 3 hours, you can digest a fist size of carbs, a palm size of protein, and a thumb size of fats. That's it. Okay? There's nothing more. There's no diets. There's nothing. That's what will process, look, in your tea bag stomach, right? Now, if you put any more into your tea bag stomach, what's going to happen? It's going to filter out. Okay? Any extra calories that you put into your stomach other than these will filter out into your hips, right? Here's the stomach, here's the side, okay? It's going to filter out there, this way. This is the most simplest thing I've ever learned. Alright, so you imagine any sugars going in, on top of this, they're going to filter out and just stick to your hips. Your body will get rid of, it's intelligent, it'll get rid of whatever it doesn't need for energy. 3 hours, that much will digest. A fist of carbs, a palm size of protein, and a thumb size of fats. Now what I really need to know is, how bad do you want it? Okay, if you want changes, you need to want the change more than you want the food. Okay, you've got to just get rid of all of your habits. You've got to put it this way, if you can't lose weight, you're addicted. Okay, just like drinking, you're addicted to drinking, you're addicted to sugar, it's an addiction. So you need to find out, you need the goal, it's got to be a specific goal. If your goal's not big enough, if your reason why it's not big enough, then you're never going to make change. If your reason to have the food is more important, you're going to stay fat, you're going to stay overweight, you know, you're going to be miserable. Okay, here's a quick list of things that people come to me. They want to lose weight, they want to gain muscle, they want to get fit, they want to gain confidence, self-esteem, they're self-conscious, they've got anxiety, they've got depression, they've got obesity, they've got diabetes. They want to get a new girl, they want to get a new guy, they want to go out and play with the kids on the park. This is the same stories I'm hearing all the time. And then we've got, I want to make my kids proud. I want to be in control of my life. If you're not in control of your body and your body weight, that's it, you're not in control of your life. Being in control of money is not being in control of your life. It's your body. That's your #1 vehicle. And then on the other side of things, people come to me because they want to win the race, they want to win the title, okay, they want that awesome photo shot, and also they want longevity. Now all of these equal happiness, right? Do you want the food more than you want to be happy? Okay, but there's some people just need telling what to do. So here we go, I'm going to tell you what to do, right? Here we go, so we've got 6 AM every 3 hours. Remember, every 3 hours, the sizes I've given you will digest. That's it, scientifically proven. You don't got to go weigh your food with grams and all this crap. Okay, 6 AM, I have a shake. In there, I put a fist size of fruit. And then I put all my greens in, I'll put my my sunflower seeds, my ground LSA, right, in my shake. Or I'll have oats, a bowl full of oats, which is a fist size, with protein powder and my nuts on top. There's my 1, 2 and 3. And then, or I'll have eggs and crackers. So I've got my protein and my crackers, okay? Then 3 hours later, I'll have either the rest of my shake, so I may double the amount, or I'll have crackers and tuna. And then 3 hours later, and that is the process, right? We go there. Easy as 1, 2, and 3. So if we just look at this quickly, this is what I did for you all. Okay, remember this is free education. So on here, look. 1 is carbs, 2 is protein, 3 is fats. 1, 2, 3, every 3 hours. That's it. It's as simple as that. 1, 2, and 3, every 3 hours. There's nothing more to get. If you put an extra 1 in there, if you put an extra healthy fruit juice in there, it's going to go into here, into your tea bag, and it's going to seep out into the filter system. Your filter system is your skin bag, okay? Your skin bag is your prison. You're walking around in a human prison. If you're unhappy with your skin bag, okay? Any extra food that goes in with these 3 hours will go into your skin bag, okay? It's going to stop you from doing all the things that you want to do. The skin bag is a walking prison. And it is, because I hear people depressed and anxious and anxiety and all these terrible things because of their skin bag, right? So look, every 3 hours, 6, 9, doesn't mean you have to wake up at 6. These are questions I get. It means from when you wake up. So it could be 9 o'clock when you wake up, 10, 11, then at 12 o'clock you start, okay? Right up every 3 hours until 6 hours before bed, because people work night shifts and say, well, what am I going to do? Do I have to wake up at 6? No, you don't. Just 6 hours before you go to bed, you stop having your number 1. So no more carbohydrates on your list. Then all you do is you have number 2, your protein, and your greens. That's how simple it is. You do not need energy before you go to bed. You don't need the carbohydrates. Otherwise, you're going to lie in bed, and your carbohydrates are going to go through your filter system and sit in your hips. That's how simple it is. So just quickly, here we go. This is why they say, here's the body from the side, right? If you seriously diet for 12 weeks, you'll get rid of this bit here. If you diet for another, so we go here, look, this is 12 weeks diet plan. If you have been eating bad for like 6 months, if you've been eating bad for years, here's your skin bag, okay? But every 4 weeks, you hit another layer, another layer of fat, okay? So you got a lifetime of fat, which people come to me for. You're going to lose this really quickly. This is watery, sloppy fat, okay? But as you get down to the deeper fat, it's harder and harder to shift. That's why you have to stick onto this. You've got to stick onto it. You've got to do at least 12 weeks. If you want change, you've got to want change bad enough to eat good and clean for 12 weeks. Okay, just to get to this point. And then remember, your skin bag will just fill up again. It will fill up like any filtering system. So you could be super ripped. You could be super ripped for a fight, for a photo shoot. With 2 or 3 days later, if you eat extra calories, carbs, whatever, it goes back in your skin bag, you lose your abs. These magazines are just an illusion. You'll never ever keep it. Okay, you're gonna have to be clean for the rest of your life, or be happy with where you're at.